What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and I got a great question asked about the river raids. As you can see, there is a list of what their defenses look like, books of knowledge, gear and weapons that you may have gotten, so forth and so on, the level of readiness that they have, defenses and whatnot. And a couple of people have noticed that there is one particular river that is missing gear and weapons that all of a sudden had happened out of nowhere when we got these new river raids. It's this one right here, the River Severin. So the story is that you may see that you only have 2 out of 3 gear and weapons. The reality is all you have to do is go over there and raise the defenses to maximum, and you're going to get somebody who's going to come out, try to defeat you, one of the champions, and you're going to be able to battle them. Now, we know that we saw the champions going on in the new river raids. You pretty much got to the last river, which is over in Francia, and then you discover that once you're there, there is a swordsman who has a special weapon, and you defeat him, and you earn that weapon. Well, that's the way it is in a bunch of the other rivers as well. You have to raise the alarm to the highest point so that way the champion will come out and challenge you. And what you want to do is actually go to those river raids, and you basically want to attack fortresses. I'll show you right now. I'm actually at the river that some people are like questioning and whatnot. And even though it's an old map, they added a champion here, which was pretty wild. So you're going to come here, and you're going to look for not these fishing docks or farms. You're going to look for the small camps or fortifications. Small camps and fortifications, those actually have a lot of the materials that you need for and supplies. So I usually attack those. Although you could raise the alarm going to the small camps and the farms and everything. But those are mostly to get rations. I like to go out here and just take them out and then get the rations while I'm in those areas. So you're going to sail directly to like one of the spots. And what I mean by collecting rations in those areas is that even though this is like an easy river, I like to go here, take out everyone by myself, just flat out destroy everyone. And then as you're walking around, you look around, you'll see the bushes that have the berries or the food or whatever, and you go and you take those and you take those rations and whatnot. So that way you don't have to stop over by any of the farms or the settlements, which are really all those are for. I like to just get to the point and get directly the items that I'm going to need. So anyway, as you go about, you're going to run into, obviously, the big boxes and whatnot. As you go to those big boxes, they have foreign supplies. You'll take those foreign supplies, and it will increase the warning level of this area. So for doing this one, the river is going to be a little less safe. And as you can see, I'm looking at the thing right now in the upper left-hand corner. Instead of going to the settlement, you can see the river raid status, shows how many foreign supplies you have and what level. It's still weak, so I'm going to hit a couple of more places. That way I get them all excited, get them all angry and frustrated. And this is one that I ended, and you'll see enemy reinforcements increased at all locations of the river. And if you look in the upper left-hand corner, you see it's bright red. At that point, when you see that, you should see a quest marker somewhere around here where a champion has come forth, provided that you met all of the, the things that they needed in order for you to see that. You'll see a champion marker somewhere here, and you'll go and fight that champion. Now, it may not be as simple as you just walking up into that champion's house and just throwing down. You may have to do other things as well. They may ask you to, kill 2 captains or something along those lines. But as long as you get the thing to red, you're definitely all right. You're definitely going to be able to see those markers. And then you'll be able to fight a champion here and get the last piece of equipment. Anyway, I hope that answered your question, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. It's probably the only reason to actually do an extra river raid or two, besides upgrading everything. But anyway, You know how we're going to end this, on a ya yeet.
Ya yeet!